Hi everyone, welcome back to the homestead. So today we got our second batch of meat birds and we're going to walk you guys through exactly how to take care of your chickens when you get them as day-old chicks. So we're gonna do that for you. Stay tuned, let's go. Okay, so it's the first day that we're getting the chicks, and first things first, you need to make sure that you have a proper coop or any type of space that you've built yourself. Just make sure you have a place to actually put the birds when you get them. Now, the next thing you want to make sure, and this is probably the most important thing that I want to stress to you guys, when you get your birds, you don't want to put them in a place where they can get attacked by predators. You need a place that's very secure, and when I'm saying secure, I mean really secure. It needs to be like bolted doors where there aren't any cracks. They make sure there aren't any holes. Make sure if you're leaving them in a place where there's a run, they actually have a secure building that they can get into with a door that you can close at night. And I'm saying all this because we've had many chickens for many years, and the most important thing that you have to realize is that everything loves chicken. You're not the only one. And so in order to protect these birds, you need to make sure your coop is basically like a fortress. There are animals that are going to attack them from the air and from the ground. We had our last batch of meat birds. We did have something actually dig under the coop quite deep and got in there, and we lost a few of them. So, and we thought it was really secure. We had, fencing and wiring all around, but they got in and dug under. So this time we're actually using our goat barn because it has walls and windows and doors that you can close up, and it's a super secure place. So that's what we're going to do right now. And that is the most important thing. You want to make sure that your coop is extremely secure so that when you put the chickens away at night, they're actually going to be safe. Now, the next thing is to make sure that you have a waterer. I'll show you the waterer that we are going to use. And also you have chick starter. So when you get your chickens, you want to put them on a chick starter feed. And then once they get a little bit older, they'll probably get the grower feed, depending on what you're doing with your chickens. Now, we're using ours for meat, so we're going to put them on the grower feed after the chick starter. So make sure you have the right feed as well. And then once you have that, you have to make sure you have bedding. Straw, hay, anything like that will make excellent bedding so that they have a place to snuggle up. The next thing you want to make sure that you have is either heat or some kind of supplement for heat. Now, we're going to use a heat lamp in there because today it actually got kind of cold. That's why I'm in my long sleeve sweater. So in order for them to stay warm and not get cold and get pneumonia and die, you want to make sure that you have a heat lamp, and I'll also show you the heat lamp we're using as well. And if it gets too hot in there, make sure you're able to open the door or a window so that they don't overheat. In my case, I'm actually raising meat birds, and meat birds get a lot warmer than just chicken pullets that you're going to use for like hens, because they grow faster. They generate a lot more body heat. So in the summertime, we can actually easily open the door. There's a 2 to 3 foot barrier, so they won't be able to get out, but the entire top part will be open so that they can get a nice cool breeze. Now, these chickens are only going to be in here for about 2 months or about 6 weeks actually, because we're going to be butchering them for meat. Now, if you're raising yours to be hens or just your backyard chickens, you're probably going to take them and put them in a larger run where they're able to, forage and actually free range. So that's up to you at that point. So in about 6 weeks, we're going to actually butcher these birds. So make sure you guys, if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell so that when we upload a video, you'll be notified. So I'm going to show you exactly what we have set up here and exactly how you need to secure your birds when you get them on that very first day. Let's go. Okay guys, here I am in the new chick home. So we've converted this old goat barn into a secure space for the chickens. I just want to show you exactly what they look like and what they need. And I hope everything we've showed you guys will help you raise these guys successfully. So cute. Aren't you? Aren't you? So we do have some hens here. Well, they're pullets. and we make sure to get some sexed for more layer hens. So these are our barred rocks that are going to be the laying hens, and then the yellow ones are the meat birds. So let me show you how happy they are right now. And there they go. So these are the meat birds, and then these are going to be my laying hens. They're barred Plymouth rocks. We always go with barred rocks. They're actually a dual purpose bird, which means they can be used for both meat and laying hens, because they lay wonderfully and they also fatten up pretty good to be considered a meat chicken. So they're doing great. Tons of mosquitoes in here. You can see how they love the heat under the lamp, and they're starting to go to sleep, some of them. That's why it's super important that you have a heat lamp set up in your place, especially if you're a place that gets a little chilly or cold at night. Okay, so they're all good to go. Later on, we're going to hang these up. That's why they're on strings here, so we can hang it up and get everything off the ground. Right now, we do have the feeder on this little board here, which keeps everything off the ground, and it doesn't make a huge mess with the water splashing over. So now we have the heat lamp on in here, and everything here is complete. So the heat lamp, lots of bedding, a secure space, fresh water, and chick starter. These guys are super happy, and we can't wait to show you the next videos on them. It's going the wrong way. Not this way. Oh. And back in. Go on. There we go. Okay, they're back in. Everybody's happy. We got them in, guys. Okay, so we're gonna be fixing this little spot right now. We're just gonna hook up a little bit more electric wire here to keep them from escaping and to finish this part of the runoff. So let's finish that. You're not afraid of it breaking with you on it? Yeah. You're not afraid of it breaking? Okay. All right. That's much better. So now they have this new space ready for them. Secure it all the way around. And they have all of this to graze back here. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be moving them back here. Look at this kid. Country kids, eh? We forgot about this guy. He got out. Gotta bring him back in. Take a look at my hens. What are you ladies up to? Thank you for joining me for this video, guys. I hope you learned how to successfully take care of your new chickens and that you raise a healthy, happy flock. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay peaceful.